Here we are with my Spider-Man playthrough. I figured we would just jump right in and start it hard because I'm hardcore. Now time for a cutscene.
When humanity conforms to a single truth, a truth based in technological progress and scientific method, we will be unstoppable. I, Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you.
I love how the game is one of the only mediums where Otto Octavius actually sounds like an Austrian man.
Just keep shooting, Eddie. When J. Jonah Jameson sees these photos, my career is gonna be right back on track.
Check 1-1, where's your plane?
Just backstage, all is
Who dares? Face me, coward. Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Last time I checked, I was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Hiding in the cost trying to take out this imposter. Can't get free of this crowd.
Can't get a shot. Jameson would pay any price to get this kind of dirt on Spider-Man.
I love how their hands look like bubble gum as well.
You look familiar.
Stay focused. He's stealing Octavius' device.
If you notice in this version, they have no fingers either.
Camera. No! It's over. It's all over. I blew it again. Oh, I can hear Jameson's voice already. Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence.
Brock is about to turn into Venom.
You're through.
And what's funny is the guy that voices Venom in this game also voiced Cosmo in The Fairly Odd Parents.
Can't fight him anymore.
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin.
They try to keep these two in shadow to hide who they are, but it's so clearly Doc Ock and Carnage. And here comes the fog that poisons the city, which is basically an excuse for the game to not let you walk on the streets due to the limitations of the hardware, which is kind of genius. They wrote it into the story. That's everything looks super foggy and you can't see the ground. Time to kick some ass, ladies and gentlemen. Or if my algorithms are anything to go by, just gentlemen.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Alright, here we go. If you also notice, Spider-Man doesn't have any lines on his suit, they just didn't animate them. But if you play the Dreamcast version or the sequel to this game, those two games actually have lines on the suit. I guess due to limitations it was hard to make the lines appear, so they just didn't animate them. But he does have them in, like I said, the sequels. If you go to these question marks, Black Cat tells you what's what.
What's up, Cat?
Spidey, that's a web cartridge. You can carry up to 10 of them.
Spider sense tingling. Something's going on here.
What's up, homie?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm already at full health.
Alright, here we go. It's an awesome soundtrack, that guitar riff. Tommy Tallarico, who is like a video game aficionado when it comes to music, did the soundtrack for this game and did a damn good job too.
Whoa, police choppers.
That's right. If you look, you can see the Fantastic Four building also right there. It's actually really neat. You guys can aim with this too. If you hit L1, you can aim, and when it turns green, you tap R, you know you're going to make it safely to the swing.
Eagle 1 to Tower, 1033 in progress. En route to bank.
Roger, Eagle One. Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
If a Halloween boy shows up, he's one dead bug.
These guys are serious.
I can't believe they shot down those police choppers.
Yeah, just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that too.
It's also weird that Black Cat doesn't have her mask on in the game. But when you play the Dreamcast version, they do give her mask back. I don't know why they didn't animate a mask on her face, but there you go.
Heads up, Cat. I'm already at full
If I remember correctly, yep, if you go to the Fantastic Four building, there's a comic cover. You can unlock, I think it's about 30 or so in the game.
Man, looks like the Fantastic Four aren't around.
If you actually look at it too, that's Amazing Fantasy 15, the first appearance of Spider-Man. Although that's not necessarily the comic you get when you pick them up. They just
Golden.
show that cover on each one. Although Amazing Fantasy 15 is one of the comics in the game. And I think there might be one more down here.
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
Oh, you think so, Spidey?
Right, it's the Jade Syndicate. Oh yeah. That's the last one.
Watch this class. I love that. That's the end of part 1. I'll continue my video later on, and thank you for watching.